Hello, my beloveds, my sweet babies, and my wonderful little worshippers. Welcome back to Actraiser Renaissance, episode 13, I think. I was just doing my stuff. Like I said, I was gonna do the rebuilding off screen. And we ran into an event about the big tree, so let's see what they have to say. Lord of Light and Fire, the great tree in the north and east cannot have escaped your notice. No, it hasn't. Two of our youths grew curious and infatuated, and unconcerned by the risks, left to visit it on their own. When they arrived, they discovered markings, initials faint and faded but man-made, inscribed upon its weathered trunk. Though none can say for certain, we wonder if they were carved by ancients, perhaps hundreds or even thousands of years ago. After looking on this strange sight, they then dug at the roots of the tree and unearthed a carefully preserved scroll. We asked them many times what compelled them to do so, but they simply furrowed their brows and looked away, as if trying to recall something forgotten. We offer up the scroll to you, Fire, and pray you find it pleasing. I would not be surprised if what called them hither was an echo of some ancient's memories, lingering in their souls even after so many cycles. As they speculated, the markings were likely the work of ones who came before, in a time before time. Precious little of life lived, if any, is retained in rebirth, yet there are exceptions, especially if a memory is potent and a place meaningful. Or a person, perhaps. Two souls called to a place where once they stood and left their mark on this world long, long ago. It would make for a wonderful story, wouldn't it? That'd be, like, super fucking romantic. A love that transcends time itself. Oh, how I wish I could have a love like that. I didn't realize there was more to roads I could build. I heard. Frost said he would think about it, didn't he? Of course he did, because it's like I said, he doesn't really want to fight, and in time, we can all become friends. Frost, the Northman, and Taya, all together, all safe and happy. No more pain or loneliness. Oh, and Angle and the Fire, too. If we are together, then no one is alone. No one has anything to fear. If it could be like that, then...
Taya!
Huh? What's wrong? Is it something about Frost?
Yes and no. The fiends are marching, a horde much bigger than any we've faced before, and they are seen coming down from the mountain.
And that means Frost sent them.
No, let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm sorry, Taya. I truly am. I will fight. I must, to protect your homes, and you. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. Man, they really don't like spawning fruits, do they? Big tree. Oh, it's got movement on its leaves. All this lag 2D shit. I've been wanting to try out live 2D, but I don't know if I have the patience for it. Maybe one day. One day I'll try. But is my art even like you know, the art style, is that even, like, good for live 2D? I don't know. I mean, again, I guess it really couldn't hurt to try. Gonna be on that grind for more resources, for stuff, for trees. I wish, like, huge-ass trees like this existed in real life. But can you imagine? People would, like, definitely try to cut it down.
Oh, imagine the limitless resources.
It's like, come on, man. That's the fucking world tree. We don't mess with that. Like, probably some, like, popular new religion would come along and be like, this tree is a symbol of the false god. And so then they would just tear it down. Ugh. There was a manga I was reading, about this. It was like an isekai. This guy, he, you know, tries to kill himself, and then he goes to another world, and he's like, no, I don't want to be here, and he keeps trying to kill himself, but ends up, like, being a hero accidentally. Like, he's about to get, like, sucked dry by this tree that eats people, like, you know, sucks their juices, but he's got, like, so much poison in his body because he keeps trying to kill himself that the tree dies. It's really funny. But it's a really good one. And they actually go find a world tree, right? Well, not really a world tree, but a really big tree. And, you know, and they save it, you know, and there's like a lady who's the spirit of the tree. You know, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like really good. I forget what it's called, though. That's unfortunate. But, you know, just look it up. It should be on, like, Crunchyroll or something. Because they just recently made an anime for it. Now, I know, you know, people are like, Crunchyroll sucks, it's terrible, and, like, they do bad things. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. I know. But, I mean, what do you want me to do? I want to watch my animes legally, you know? I don't want to go to piracy sites. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to support, you know, bad corporations and stuff, but when they're, like, the only choice to do something legally, what can I say? I'll pay the $5 a month. $6.95 premium membership. Hang on, I gotta focus. Why are they sending water or fire dudes here? Well, they exploded, but it's okay. Oh boy. Get him, Shamal! Oh, I didn't even need to summon him. Got him! Nice. Alright, we just need to get some more. Alright, so I'm gonna pause so I can upgrade my stuff, and then I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, be back in just a second. Booga booga booga! I'm back. Sorry. Did I scare you? That didn't take too long. It was only a couple minutes. But we're ready for the siege. So let's do this. Alright, we're gonna party like it's 1989. I don't know what that means. Alright, this is gonna be a Phalatus power. Get him, Phalatus! This is the last wave, but it's gonna be rough. Wait, they made it through the gatehouse? Ah. why are they just walking on by? Why can't they just do that? Sheesh! They just walked through. The gatehouse was still alive. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I got worried. Fire, take me, that was close. But the enemy is repelled, and Northwall remains a home for the faithful. Taya, dear, are you alright? Yes. I'm sorry. You tried so hard for me. But I was wrong. You trusted my story, my hope, and almost died because of it. Frost really has changed. No, I think the Frost I knew is gone forever. He's your friend, isn't he? It's only right that you believe in him. And you, Taya, you're our friend, so we'll keep on believing in you, and in him too. Because that's what it means to be a friend. To trust, to believe, to have faith. Like our faith in the fire that walks beside us and keeps us warm. The Lord is our shepherd and our friend. As we have faith in them, so too do we have faith in the better nature of others. I think I understand. Thank you. I will go to Frost one last time, because he's my friend and I have faith. You know, she's talking a lot more eloquently than when we first met her. I wonder if that's because she's been hanging around these people more. Lord, I pray you go with her, grant her strength and guide her way, now and always. As we cleared away the wreckage and the bodies of the battle, amidst the snow stained black with the devil's blood, we found magic, ancient, sacred light. We offer it to the fire, for who else could command it but you? Oh, magic. Snort, snort. Covenant of Resplendent Light. And a level up. Bring Heavenly Glory to bear against enemies, dealing light aspected damage to all enemies. After use, normal attacks become light aspected for all time. Wow. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Fire, we are grateful. With every lair forever sealed by your miracles, fewer monsters remain to roam the snow-swept wastes. However, there are those who have managed to escape your reckonings. Bereft of home, they lie low, waiting for a chance to deprive us of ours. They are patient in their fury, unyielding in their quest for vengeance. Without your aid, I think we cannot stand against them. It seems that no matter how strong and independent they become, humans in every land will invariably turn to us for aid in certain matters. And by us, I mean me. Worry not, Master. I shall dispatch these villains in short order. Oh. Where are they? No, fuck off. God. There's so many of them. What? Ugh. Jeez, man, they needed to fucking fuck off. Oh, fire from on high, your steadfast angel has laid low full many of the fiends that menace us. The remainder should be no match for our brave defenders. Their experience and faith shall win the day. We bask in your warmth once more, and pray we never know the cold. Oh, I was only just getting started, but they say they'll handle the rest? So it would have been no trouble, really. Yeah, I was prepared to deal with the whole lot. Alright then, I suppose we should be pleased to see them asserting themselves and asking less of us. And yet, it is nice to be needed, too. Don't worry, Engel, I need you. I need your little kisses and snuggles. Sit him on my lap and give him head pats. That's what I need from him. Frost, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
Stay back!
But...
I am a shadow, swallowed by blackest night. The blood of Tantra binds, thickens. Every day it grows harder to resist.
I know, Frost, I know. I've always known that you would never do or say those horrible things. Let me help you, please. Together we can fight back. Together we can beat him.
The battle was lost long ago. By sacrament of birth, I belong to my maker. My mind fractures and fades. How long I'll be in my entirety, Xandra's beast. Let me go, Taya. Forget you must, for I am a servant of the enemy, and will come for the family you now hold so dear.
Frost! Frost, no!
Come! 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 Fiends, monsters, devils, legion! Come and see the men in their hovels, cowering, begging for mercy, deliverance from claw and cold and death and dark.
Stop it, Frost. Come back to me, please. Oh boy, the last siege. I have a feeling this is gonna suck. Colossal fiend is that comes to ravage your people's settlement. I dare say I could single-handedly reduce your children's works to rubble. For their sake, it cannot be suffered to live. What is it? Oh my god, it's one of those big guys. Oh, what if I like keep moving him that way and then time it just right. Haha! Now he won't be able to get past. Go, Philotus! Get in there, Shamal! I just have to keep looking back occasionally to make sure he stays behind the palisade. Got another one for you. Oh, wait, they're not attacking the temple. Ah. It's okay, we'll be fine as long as, Oh boy. As long as they can kill him. Alright, put down another one. That's the last one, though. This is gonna be tough. I'm out of magic. I've only got one field left. Hey, one more. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. Yep. Woo! Got a little dicey at the end there, but we did it.
Taya! Taya, are you there? Tell me I did not harm you. Drifting, falling. I wish I had more time. We must all face a final accounting, and I'm no exception. And I knew mine would take this shape. Tanzar breathed life into me, a life born of fear, of violence. I was destined to be a bringer of death. And yet, by chance or jest, this monster found himself cursed with a conscience. I wanted not to destroy, but to build, to seek out the lost and forsaken, and offer comfort, even if our time together would be so bitterly short. Does the fire have ears for monsters? Will these broken words of mine drift aimless on the wind, or will they be carried up to the heavens? Lord, I pray you kill me, before my maddened form lays waste to the home this child of solitude has found, before I rob Taya of the family she deserves. She is proof I was more than I am. My sole treasure worthy of preservation. My legacy.
Frost. I understand, Frost. I finally understand. Whatever happens, I will survive. I'll protect these people, and together we will live. Your pain, your suffering, it wasn't for nothing. We will end it, and we will remember.
It's the last crystal shard!
Great Fire, what's happening? I feel strange. Master, that is the jewel of the Cavalier. Taya bears a shard of starlight. She's one of your heroes prophesized. Hero? What does that mean? It means you have been marked by destiny to serve the Lord of Fire and Life in their battle to vanquish the Lord of Dark, Tanzra. And Tanzra, he's the one who's hurting Frost, isn't he? Then I'm glad to be a hero. I want to fight Tanzra. The fire and I will end your pain, Frost. Stay strong. Nice. Oof. Again, that was rough. What's her special ability, by the way? Increases potency of bonus effects provided by allied units and forts. Huh. So that means Shamal will have better healing. Magrana will have better attack speed. Better range. Reduce damage. Increase attack power. Oh, that's pretty cool. She's like a buffer. A buffer. Double buff, if you will. Alright, get to rebuilding those fields, baby. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Energy drinks can only do so much. Fire and life, O Lord. Although we've dealt with all the layers in Northwall, there's still a host lurking somewhere in the mountains, we think. We need to shore up our defenses, develop our settlement further so we're properly prepared when they come. Mataya's pitching in with this, and that as well, bless her heart. She puts on a brave face, but I know it's only to mask the pain and sorrow she carries for her friend. It's clear now that the Wyvern's soul is in the Dark Lord's keeping. There's naught that could be done to change that. I only promised Taya that I'd try to free Frost from his bondage, but still it feels as though I've failed to keep my word. Oh, Angle. Great Fire, we're all doing our best to make things better. A better home with happier people. That's what gives you strength, isn't it? Their happiness? Indeed, as their hearts swell with love and faith, the fire burns that much more fiercely and brightly. And when it's so bright that none may look on it and not be blinded, the fire will come for Frost. It's all right, Angle. I know it has to be done. I pray for the fire to grow strong, to come quickly and grant him peace. He wants this more than anyone. He's waiting, in pain and in hope. Bitches, it's time! Hear me, Taya. The fire burns incandescent, fueled by the Northmen's resolute faith. The Lord reclaims their forgotten glory. They descend now and take human form, that they may lay to rest the prisoner of Dark Lord Tanzra. Soon all shall be set to rights. Good. Frost is in so much pain. Only the fire can help him now. His kind, loving soul deserves better. But if this is all that can be done, set him free, please. Master, let us be about it. Let us see the Arctic Wyvern defeated, and the prayers of your faithful fulfilled. Northwall has known too much bloodshed and suffering. Baby, it's on. It's time to challenge Act 2. Act 2. Sorry. Mode 7! Well, I sure hope I don't explode or anything. Brrr! Oh. Enter the tree. Oh. Slap, slap, slap. Go ahead and block me all you want. Fuck you. I'm probably just trying to save my magic for the boss. Bubbles. Do these hurt me? No. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, 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 slap. Maybe I can stand on top of them. Oh, I can! Oh, they're squishy! What is this, Mega Man? You guys remember Splash Woman? A pool? Okay, whatever. Hey, eyeball. Slap, 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 slap. No! Give me all the crystals you got, bitch. Fudge. Yeah, after this I'm gonna see a playthrough, like a full playthrough, because I've only seen a little bit of the original Super Nintendo game. So after this, I'm gonna watch a full playthrough, like a long play or something. Let's see how it stacks up. Maybe someone's made like a comparison video. Probably not. He's like, oh, is something hitting me? What was going on? Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Secret? Oh. Slap, 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 slap. How far up will this take? That far. I've probably missed like a bunch of crystal statues, but I mean, at this point, do I even need them? Do you think? Did I say crystal statue or golden statue? Because they're golden. What are these? Dumb Slimers. Be gone. Ow, fucker. Say it to my face, bitch. Yeah. I wonder if there's an idle animation. Doesn't seem likely. If there was, I would have played by now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know, here's a question. When you're playing, like, a 2D game like this, do you use the D-pad on the controller? Oh, that's unfair. Or the analog stick? I use the analog stick. But, you know. I know some people prefer to use the D-pad. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. You know what I have to say to you guys? Go get plumb bobbed. Uh-oh. We're at max. Ah, fuck. What was this, like a shortcut I could have taken instead? Ow. Bubble. Fudge. What do you think these bubbles are made out of that they can hold my weight like this? Also, you can kind of tell when they're about to pop. They start jiggling like crazy. It looks like you can cancel it out by jumping off it. Oh, interesting. Apple. Alright, come on. Jump on the bubble. Bubble jumper. Got it. How have I not seen a single statue yet? Like, golden statue. They must be, like, super well hidden on this one. That's like, it's making me wonder if there even are any.
What's up? I'm Frost. Brr, 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 brr.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Worm condemned in the north. Arctic wyvern. I still think Retributive Aura is better. Wow, fuck. I live again, fucker! Ooh, this actually might be a little dicey. Oh no! Now this fight's a little effed up. You barely have a chance to attack him. Just keeps moving. Power wave! Power wave! You guys remember, like, Quake and stuff from, A Link to the Past, the medallions? Why did they never bring those back? Actually, were they in, A Link Between Worlds? I don't remember. But those things were so cool. The way you would, like, do a cool power pose. Like, one was called Quake, but I don't remember what the other one was called. Durg! Worm condemned, forgiven. Aww.
Great fire. Did my words reach you? Are you come to grant my wish? Thank you for your love. And Taya, I pray you keep her warm.
The fire has heard you, Frost. Even when you did not speak to them, they were listening. To Taya as well. She cherishes your time together and wants only for you to rest, free of pain and bondage. Now slip into sleep, dreamless and endless. Your fight is done, but your legacy lives on.
Ah, that even the prayers of the damned may be heeded. Oh, oh my dearest Taya.
Whee! It's over. Frost has taken his final flight. He was happy in the end. Truly happy. I could tell. Thank you, Great Fire, for giving him that gift. I talked with the Northmen. They said I could stay with them forever. That they wanted me to. So I think that's what I'm going to do. His story is my story now. I will stay and share it with these people. I'll protect them, and I'll protect his memory. We will remember who he really was, that he lived. Fire, when you go to face the one who hurt him, Tanzra, you must take me with you. Because it's my fight too. I'm your hero, and this is proof of our bond. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Fire and life, O Lord! We, your Northmen, no longer live in fear for our lives, for the adversary's minions have been driven from our lands. We dared not dream this day would come, yet it has, and we are free to worship in peace. For all you have given us and more, we present to you this offering. Check it out. Well, what do we do now? Oh. Could this be the final battle? With the fall of his final champion, the island stronghold of the Dark Lord Tanzer has risen from the depths of the sea. In the shadowed heart of this fortress, he awaits the final battle and his sworn enemy, the Lord of Light. So, let us not keep him waiting. Master, onward to the Isle of Doom and Dark, to Deathheim! This is it, the final battle, the last judgment. The triumph here today will usher in a new age of peace and prosperity. The fiends one and all will be banished from this world, never to return. I pray you are ready, Master. Go well, for you carry with you the faith of all humanity. Okay. I guess this is the final episode. Gotta take my last drink of energy drink. Uh-oh.
That's the Minotaurus, isn't it? But not quite as I remember. Nay, 'tis grown much in strength and far more fearsome. But a single blow may do great injury to even a god. Where is the tax, Lord?
Okay, so we're doing a boss rush. Wait, come back. I'm trying to electrocute you. Oh, that didn't go well. Wolf? It cannot be! I'm possessed of even greater magic than before! No, I mustn't falter. I mustn't surrender to fear. Oh Lord, if we are to prevent the adversary's resurrection, you must strike down his champion once more! He's not even in his, like, human form. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you don't have to... You don't have to refight the ones you've already beaten. Ugh.
Look who it is. Never thought I'd lay eyes on this monstrosity again. Back from the dead, are we? And for all the grief he put us through the first time. Some folks never learn, sure, but I thought Tanzra would know better. I have nothing for it but to kill him again. You know I would if I could, but since I can't, mind doing the honors, Lord? Much obliged. Whoa. Yeah. Who's next? Oh! Nice! Halfway done. Rekindled flames come to burn and consume all creation. Vicious, ravenous fiend. We cannot abide it. Left alone, it will resume its spiteful quest and sweep across the land. No village will be spared. Every man, woman, and child will die. Great Spirit, you know what must be done. They cannot be suffered to live. Yeah, I'm working on it. I like that it has motorcycle sounds for some reason. Like, I get it's a fire wheel, but come on. Which boss was this one? I don't even remember this one. What nightmare-made fanfest is this? The demon champion of Marana, restored to life in greater might. How it pulses with foul magic. 'Tis a painful reminder of my transgression, this lord of serpents, the embodiment of my ignorance and sin, and a past I dread to recall. But recall it I must, and never forget its lesson. I am ever your faithful servant, Lord, and pray for your victory and our salvation. I think this is the boss I fought when I first got the aura attack, so I probably kicked its ass so fucking fast. But I don't even remember it. Of course, we've got Le Dragon. No, no, that's not Frost. I know him, know his heart. That one's as black as pitch. Tanzra's magic fills his body. This is just a puppet. That monster abusing my Frost like this when he should be allowed to rest. Oh, fire, this has to stop. Okay. Got him. Yeah. Tanzra! You can feel it, can't you, Master? How your power swells and surges like never before? 'Tis the faith of a world united, of people and heroes in every land praying fervently for your victory. And me as well, of course, your loyal right hand, whose belief in your ultimate triumph has never once wavered. So, let us delay and not delay further, Master. The hour is upon us! The hour of Tanzra's final reckoning! This is the most Final Fantasy shit ever. But like classic Final Fantasy, not modern. Lord Adversary of Abyssal Dark, Tanzra. Alright, Tanzra, let's see how you can withstand the power of my aura! He's gotta have like a second phase, right? Because that's a little easy.
Yep. Well, look at this Kirby boss. Whoa, boy. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Ow. Behold the power of Jesus! Could this be it? Oh, it's gonna come down to the wire. Yes! Just barely. I did it. Stage clear. Ooh, that was close. Wow. I know you guys were praying for me while watching the video. I could feel it. Well done, Master. Well done indeed. This day marks the end of our blessed duty. Alas, the reward of your many labors is to be forgotten. In comfort and security, the people will look less to the heavens for succor. But such is the way of things. Let us take a long moment, then, to gaze upon your children's settlements, now cities of wealth and splendor, one last time. Sweet and lovely Fillmore, where once patches of woodland hindered men, a prosperous seaside town now thrives. 'Twas here a man gifted foresight once lived. He used his gift to accomplish much good, and though he died for it, he saved the lives of many with his sacrifice. A tragedy, yes, but one he embraced willingly, for that selfsame power doubtless revealed to him altruism's ultimate reward. 'Tis said a thread of fate binds a man from birth, dictating the path he will walk, and blissful ignorance they carry on, living each day to the fullest. But he had no such protection. He had to choose to accept his ordained destiny, and this he did. If that does not make him a hero, then at the very least it makes him the best of men. Not to diminish the contributions and accomplishments of our resident champion, Pilatus. Well, do I remember how he rose to the occasion, and donned the mantle of hero prophesied. I also remember his rather less than deferential tone towards you and I. Indeed, his manners are still somewhat lacking. But attitude notwithstanding, his faith and devotion cannot be questioned. He trusts in you, Master, and so we should trust in him. Have they renamed this place yet? It's no longer Bloodpool, it's just... Bloodpool, so named for this ruddy lake that is now clear and blue as any other. A strange moniker, given the current state of affairs. That's what I was saying. The home of Teddy, the loser, given to wandering the wilderness alone. Though of course you and I must regard the mortal faithful with equal care and consideration. That boy, nevertheless, had a singular energy that set him apart from his brethren. An energy that resonated with Daniela and spurred her to come into her own. I'm glad that the two of them formed us a strong bond. When I see them together, laughing and playing, it warms my heart, and I cannot help but smile. She's gonna dom the hell out of him. Cassandra, shining jewel of the desert. Though it rings a bit odd, doesn't it, given how the people have tamed the land. It is impressive how far they've come. Where once was an endless sea of sand threatened to swallow all, the humans carved out a niche for themselves, which through hard work and dedication, they then transformed into the sanctuary we see today. Would that the desert was their sole trial, they had to contend with a devious fiend as well. The devil lurking in the dark, who sapped them of their faith and you of your divinity. What irony that a self-professed unbeliever would be their deliverer. World-weary Alonso, savior of the Cassandrins, denier of the Lord of Light. Though we saw through his charade in the end, didn't we? A dismissive front to shield a wounded faith, yearning to be healed. I can't believe they had him, like, perfectly covering the big titties of the Cassandran woman. Itos, where the volcano towers over all, and rivers of lava ever run. Bold are the people who choose such a land for their home. Here you shed tears for a dying man, master. A man worthy of remembrance. He was selfless beyond measure. To save his people and the restless soul of the imprisoned Magrana, he pushed himself to his mortal limits. Every night since his passing, the erstwhile chieftain has offered prayers in his honor. And yours, master. Magrana is, after all, a creature of duty above all else. I'm proud to serve as your hero in these lands. Marana of the woods. Even in the humble patch of earth, man strives tirelessly to make a home for himself. Which made it all the more tragic when they were seduced by the Dark Lord in the guise of a heretical faction, and nearly lost to us forever. In times of hardship, one struggles to stay strong. The temptation of an easier path is hard to resist. Tell me about it. This weakness lies in the hearts of all men, and this incident was a stark reminder that we must do our utmost to guide them unto grace. And that individuals like Shamal are needed to help bridge the gap between mortal and God. Though it vexes me still, I must recognize that his silvered words ring more true in men's ears than my golden own. He's jealous. He's a little jelly. It's okay, Engel. You're cuter than he is. And he's pretty cute, so... At the edge of the earth, the lands of Northwall, a blasted realm where no one would ever think to find a man or his works. Yet here men not only live, but thrive, having overcome unimaginable hardship to build this bastion of civilization. Having said that, there is something that nags at me now. Taya said she sought shelter in the village, but was driven away by those who lived here. But it was not your people's settlement, and before your faithful came to these frozen reaches, they had lain empty for centuries, if not millennia. Taya may behave much like a child, but I wonder, how old is she in truth? Well, that is far from her only mystery, curious enigma that she is. They have done much to raise mortals up to greatness all throughout the world, but to their credit, they have worked hard for themselves as well. If I may, Master, might I pay a visit to your temple, see the people at worship? No one is here. Well, once throngs of faithful came to praise their Lord and seek their favor, their blessings, not a single soul. Bit by bit, their numbers dwindled as their fledgling settlement grew into something so much greater, as their need for us grew fainter. But when men have no need of gods, when they are content and free to forget, is that not proof of happiness achieved, of paradise on earth? Aye, it must be so. Don't you think, Master? Then let we ourselves pray that humanity never again need of your salvation. Aye, for all eternity, may they be brave and strong enough to find their own way. Yeah, and I'll just be here, in my temple, watching over them. With my angel on my lap. Well, Actraiser Renaissance. I gotta say, I actually enjoyed that a lot. Some of it was a little bit boring, you know, but honestly, all in all, I really liked it. You know? I'm not one to be able to critique things, as you guys know, but, you know, some of it was a little slow, but, you know, I didn't really have a problem with it at all. Gameplay was fine, you know. I like the 2D sections the most, of course, but, you know, the bulk of the game is the city building stuff. You know, I kind of hope they do more remakes like this, you know? I guess, you know, Squeenix is kind of doing that sort of thing with the 2D 2D HD stuff like the Dragon Quest games and stuff. But, you know, more obscure games should get, like, stuff like this, you know? I was about to say, that's not the whole credits, was it? Because that was, like, a really short list of people. Oh, it was a really short... Not a lot of people worked on this. I guess, you know... I mean, it's not that complex of a game, but wow, that was a really short credit sequence. I'm used to credits taking, like, hours these days. Special mode has been unlocked. What's special mode? Ending theme and other BGM have been unlocked. Listen to the music. Listen to them with music. Cool. The Marvel post-credit scene. Tanzra, the Lord of Dark, is no more, and peace reigns throughout the world. To safeguard and shepherd humanity, I must seek a greater power? Master, did I hear you correctly just now? Those were indeed your words. That is well, but your children in all the realms of light have reached the pinnacle of their collective faith, I think. There's no land yet uncultivated and touched by your glory. The whole of creation has already been... Oh, how foolish of me. I think only of this continent, but there's another, yes, one upon which man has yet to set a foot. Blessed as peace is, it can be distressingly dull. Let us go to this land and ascertain its potential. The Dark Realm? Wait, is there like a post-game? Oh shit. The people of this new world call her Alcaleon. She is remarkable, as you can surely see, a vast fertile realm replete with natural resources. Most importantly, we have yet to spy even a single monster. Somehow this singular place eluded the attention of Tanzra and his minions, perhaps owing to its relative isolation. Yet surely humans must have become aware of her in the past, intrepid explorers that they are. Nevertheless, despite it possessing every desirable element, there's no evidence of past habitation. How very odd indeed. What is of no moment, they are here now, and that is what matters. We must set about helping your children to build a home for themselves. In any event, they are here now, and in time, with your guidance, Master, they will grow and prosper, thus empowering you further. A bonus realm? I guess we're not done quite yet, huh? O Lord, this blessed paradise of Alcaleon is truly more than we flawed creatures could ever deserve. We shall nevertheless devote ourselves to cultivating this land in your name, and strive to honor you in word and deed. We pray you continue to watch over and guide us, O Lord. Okay, then. Maybe another episode or two. Interesting, interesting. Alright, then. Okay. Cool! Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, which I thought was the final episode. But it looks like we've got a little bit more to do, so... I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye!